Welcome back, everyone, to FGO NA. It is time once more for ServaFes with Showdown Foreigner. Let's go kick some butt. Even though it says Showdown Foreigner, we're fighting a berserker. Weird, I know. Ba, ba, ba. The only sound in the room is the stylus scribbling away on the tablet. After hours upon hours of hard work, our 20-odd page manga is finally about to be born. I think this is Jolter, so,
Looking back on it now, I still can't quite tell if it was worth it or not. It's a strange feeling. Only 2 days left to go. It looks as though we'll be done on time. Only now, Master's starting to show signs of exhaustion. Not that I blame him. Since we can't have him burning out, I decided to have him take half off today. I'm not very good at this sort of task. I suppose it's enjoyable enough and I can certainly handle it if I think of it as training. But I don't suppose there's a more athletic way that I could help? Of course not. Just keep doing what you're doing. I must say, though, this is much more tiring than I thought it would be. At the beginning, I thought that drawing manga would be easy for servants like us. I know what you mean. Now I understand why Anderson and Shakespeare look so exhausted after one of their long writing sessions. Yeah. This creative stuff's a battle with your own mind. Being a servant doesn't make it any easier. Anyway, it's about time we... A call now? I've got a bad feeling about this. I'll get it.
Hey, it's the manager. That foreigner's out making a mess of things on Main Street, so I was hoping that you could drive her off. Say, right now? Oh, and you might want to be careful. She looks like she really means business this time. Thanks.
I guess that Ushiwakamaru's bad feeling was prescient.
The hell does Jekyll think we are anyway? Some kind of glorified pest control?
No, he was right to come to us. It's easy to forget, but this is why we came here in the first place. Alto Dono, feel free to keep working on the manga. Master and I will take care of the foreigner. Hell no. Even I'm not gonna just focus on my manga to the exclusion of everything else. Besides, I could use a break after drawing for so long. This ought to do the trick nicely. Shielder, wake Master up. Alright, I may be woefully inadequate for the task, but I'll do my best. Senpai. Senpai. Master.
Is it the deadline?
No, that's not for another 2 days. Now please wake up so we can finish the final draft. If only defeating the foreigner automatically completed the manga as well. Good morning, Master. Here, I made you a cafe au lait with extra milk and sugar.
Caffeine.
Good. I've confirmed that the sugar has jolted your brain awake. Now come on, we've got work to do. The foreigner has showed up on Main Street. We need to drive her away. I will destroy everything!
You've already seen this bit. Skip button. Whee! After defeating the foreigner.
Way to go, Guardians! Once again, you kicked that foreigner's ass like it was nothing.
It definitely wasn't nothing, BB. Is it just me, or is that foreigner even stronger now than she was Huh? Wild demon boar! Wild demon boar on the loose! How could this happen? All I did was make a campfire on Diamond Head. Don't blame me for this. There's not a king in the world who wouldn't be inspired to make a campfire at such a beautiful vista. Angry machine boar.
Huh? Where'd that Kamapua wannabe come from? I don't remember any giant pig thing on my Luluhawa. Now, where did I put that club list? Here it is. It looks like that thing belongs to Keter Malkuth, Hohenheim, one of the Wonder Stage Clubs. Let's see, 1-to-1 scale replica series, Twitch Twerth. Ages 17 and up, this life-size figure recreates the original imposing destructive power in glorious detail. The eroticism of the armor plating, it seems as though it's about to fall off at any moment, is... What is it with casters and their weirdly specific fetishes?
I hate to agree with BB, but for once I think she nailed it. It looks like we've got one more job to take care of, Kuda. We need to stop that machine. Do casters have the weirdest fetishes? For example, Anderson gets off on trying to get with a girl that he verbally abuses while verbally abusing himself and hoping that she verbally abuses him.
全力で遊び倒しますよ。ある人のわしのビートが有頂天。燃え尽きるほど本能寺。天狗の高花お見せしましょう。イエイ。それ、センキュー。
Wiki wiki wah.
遊びがいがある。遊びがいがある。あの敵、私より強くない？空から決めますか？海から空から決めますか？
Or heck, look at other really weird caster fetishes like Medea Lily. She likes Jason and he's gross. He's like blonde Shinji. Should have let Finn get mauled by the demon boar during another summon event. Not necessarily wrong. Noble? Sick. Give Nobu all the crits. Alright, kick his ass, Nobu. Oh, by the way, Figure Break, thank you for the follow earlier. as Nobu screams at us. I love me a loud Nobu.
Whew, I'm glad that that's all settled. Thank you for the help, Gouda. Pele's influence when I'm in this form is a little too strong for me when it comes to enemies of that type. It makes it so that whenever I face a pig monster, I end up destroying it so brutally that it makes everyone else cringe. And nobody wants to see that from a swimsuit-clad beauty, right?
Right. Had to be Pele. No other explanation.
Anyway, the night is saved now, and it's all thanks to you guys. I hope you enjoy your stay in Luluhawa. Of course, that goes for your Dojin efforts, too. Only 2 days to go until ServaFes, Joan Alter. I can't wait to see your finished, properly printed book. Uh-huh. If you can take first place in sales numbers, too, well, that would be just peachy. I think that's almost certainly asking too much. I may be an amateur when dealing with doujinshi, but I don't see any way for a newly formed club like ours to outperform skilled and seasoned veterans. Yes, I know. It really is much easier said than done, isn't it?
Huh?
Oops, that's enough extra hint dropping. Anyway, this damaged street isn't gonna repair itself. Why don't you all go back to the hotel and let little old me handle it? Enjoy your ServaFes time, senpai.
I swear my life gets shorter whenever she's around.
Who, BB? I guess I can see it. If she really does have Pele, the volcano goddess, installed as one of her sub-functions, that'd make her actually kinda badass. From what I know about Pele, she was a goddess of fire who came to Hawaii from the land of the gods. Her sister, the goddess of water, ended up killing her, but even that wouldn't keep her down. She went on to rule Hawaii's volcanoes with her mind alone. From then on, no one could touch her. She has lots of love to give, but she also takes it away. She's a goddess of civilization who granted fire to the people, and she's also a goddess of destruction who took that same civilization away. And just like Hawaii's volcanoes are still active, Pele still lives on in Kilauea. Although... Nah, it's nothing. I'll tell you some other time. Right now, we need to focus on work.
Yeah, you're right. Let's keep drawing. Servants separate, weak. Servants together, strong. That is our mentality. Thank you, The Boner Identity and Suki Rose, for the follows during that reading. All right. Shining Queen is our next step. Oop.
This is my life now. Drawing, drawing, and more drawing. The goal might finally be in sight, but that doesn't mean that I can slow down. Sometimes I get the feeling that this is all wrong. Others, it seems like everything is fine. I've come this far on passion alone. At this point, I can't tell if I went the right way or not. But it won't be much longer now. It won't be much longer until this comes to an end. Gouda, you okay? I'm gonna hit the sack myself. I didn't think I needed to sleep as a servant, but maybe it'll help me get my head straight about some stuff. Go ahead and spend the time however you want. If you don't have anything to do, you could always go outside for a while. Good idea. We've been doing nothing but work and sleep ever since yesterday. Why don't we go to the beach, Aruji Dono? A little dip in the ocean should help you loosen up. I'll go with you then.
I think I'll join in too. I'm sure you're fine with Ushiwakamaru around, but in my role as Hawaii Hood, I'd feel better keeping an eye on things, just in case. Alright, sweet dreams, Joan. See you later.
Yeah. Oh, there seems to be quite a commotion over there.
Oh? Looks like a bunch of overworked men to me. Maybe there's some kind of event happening.
I see they're not servants. Some of them look to be Blackbeard Dono's men, while others are...
Those are Celtic soldiers.
Then that would mean... You guys just can't take it anymore, huh? Didn't I tell you to wait here like good boys?
For those wondering, that banner says Mev Contest.
I knew it. It's Mev.
Foe!
Great, it's her again. Whatever it is she's doing, it can't be good. Take a look around. Beautiful beach, beautiful sea, beautiful sky. Starting to notice a theme by now? Maybe the word beautiful has started to lose all meaning? Well, you're in luck. This queen is about to personally remind you who the word beautiful suits best. Rejoice, my poor little worker bees. Let me see you cry in joy at my unbridled generosity. Yes, that's the stuff. Now then, announcing the Mev Contest. A Mev production brought to you by Mev for Mev.
You rock, Mev! Ooh, I've always wanted to say that. Here's this month's tribute. I risked life and limb to bring it back to you from the Bering Sea. Look this way, Your Majesty. Please, I'll do anything you want. The hell is this?
Well, knowing Mev, I can't say I'm too surprised that she would do something like this. Never mind that now. Take a look at that.
She teleported.
That was entry number 1, the strong, noble, adorable, and unquestionably beautiful Mev.
Thank you, Mev. Thank you for these irreplaceable summer memories.
Never mind summer. You're gonna want to remember these for the rest of your lives.
Now, let's move on to the scoring portion. What say you, Judgment Boys? 10, 10, 10, 10. Unbelievable! It's a perfect score! Mev is invincible. She's mythical. She's a living legend of beauty. Nobody else even comes close.
Oh my, this is so expected. But what can I say? I can't help that I'm just so gorgeous. Sorry, not sorry. What a farce! They're all obviously in cahoots. Or rather, they're all even bigger idiots than she is.
Faux Q, faux. Yeah, she admitted it when she said it was all made by her for her. No way that this is on the up and up.
If it were only a question of her embarrassing herself, we could simply ignore the self-serving exercise and shamelessness. But the problem is... Her ability to get all these men so worked up. Remember, our fate rests on the popularity contest that is ServaFes. The more she gains from this travesty, the more we stand to lose. As such, I believe it would behoove us to stop it before it goes too far, Rujidona. Oh, I thought I smelled some horrendous yokel from out in the sticks. If it isn't the mountain mutt coming to play in civilization. Did you really not know that beautiful people get more votes? It's like a law of nature. Do you ever shut up? You remind me of nothing so much as a hapless cow stranded on the shore, showing off her flabby flesh. Is this some sort of barbecue? Are you trying to make amends for your many crimes by offering yourself to the grill? I should have known that a dog wouldn't be able to stop herself from barking incessantly. I'm not trying to drum up attention to give me an advantage at ServaFes. I mean, why bother? My photo book is going to sell more copies than anything else there, no matter what. This contest I whipped up is just a way to further spread the glory of my beauty throughout the world. Don't be preposterous. This is obviously a ploy to drive up sales. You even came up with a fake quote for your ad copy. Queen of the beach, now queen of the books. How unspeakably rude. Fine then, if you've got that much of a problem, why don't you just compete? You don't want me taking the crown when you don't think I deserve it, right? Then beat me. I'm always happy to accept new entrants, unless you don't think you're up to it. You Japanese warriors don't like to fight battles you know you can't win. Just going to roll over and go belly up like the cowardly dog you are. Oh,
Voice.
Oh, I get it. That's why you run around with your midriff exposed. Gee, I'm so sorry. I should have been more considerate of your well-deserved lack of confidence in your looks. Oh, and I do hope you can forgive me. Very well then. Then I accept your challenge. You want to do this thing? Then we will do this thing. Please, calm down, Ushiwakamaru. There's no point in competing with Mev in her own contest. Worry not. I am told that exposure is the greatest weapon of summer, and I am bearing at least as much as she is. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but regardless, I have the matter well in hand.
Get a hold of yourself. The only contests where outfit designs matter are French fashion ones. Your, sporty good looks aren't gonna be nearly enough to win this thing.
Save the lectures for later. You are reminding me of my brother. At this point, I am no longer Ushiwakamaru. I am the Tengu woman of the beach. In the name of Mount Kurama, I refuse to lose to city trash like that. Now then, on to the swimsuit competition. You've heard of a catwalk? Well, get ready for a Tengu walk.
I mean, personally, I think Ushiwakamaru looks better than Mev. Seven, 8.5, 8, 9. She's certainly very sporty, but, yeah, she just doesn't have the same, that same flair that Mev does. We're at a beach resort, not an athletic meet. If we wanted to watch amazing physical feats, we'd go to the summer games. She fits my type to a T, so normally I'd be all over that. But since we're in Luluhawa, I have to give it to Queen Mev this time.
Well, well, color me impressed, Ushiwaka. You did better than I thought you would. But hey, don't feel bad. You could never have beaten beauty like mine. In fact, you should be proud. I thought you'd be walking away with straight zeros. I mean, forget that. This so-called competition in the way it's scored isn't the point at all. The point is that holding it in the first place is wrong. As far as I can tell, you don't even have any other contestants. There's no point in holding a sad, meaningless contest like this where you're the only one competing and your victory is assured. Oh, and who said I was the only one competing?
You mean you're not?
Of course not. Entries number 3 and 4 will be along any moment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to my sponsor seat. Enjoy the show, everyone. My victory is definitely assured, but now it's going to be clinched after a white-hot battle with other contestants.
Well, I guess that makes sense. She's nothing if not supremely confident in her looks. She might not be above cheating in war, but I don't think it'd even occur to her to cheat when it comes to a beauty contest.
Is that so? You certainly know a lot about her, don't you, Robin?
Nah, I'm just observant. I mean, look, here they come.
What's up, my homies? I mean, oh my, this seems like fun. Oh ho! I take it that this is some sort of battle to determine the queen of the beach? Did someone say contest? A contest means prizes, and in summer, prizes mean watermelon and shaved ice. Eh? What the hell kind of stage is that? Wait a minute. This is it. Hawaiian rock and roll legend, here I come! It's the other swimsuit servants. They're all here too.
Attention all contestants and spectators, we have an announcement from Mev. There's room for more than a single flower on the beach, why settle for only one? So, I hereby decree that the top 3 contestants will all be crowned first place. This concludes our announcement from Mev. Woo! That's the spirit! You rock, Mev!
What?
Well, I'll be damned. I never thought she'd be that willing to share the spotlight. Who knows, maybe Hawaii's rubbing off on her. Now then, next up in the Diamond Mev contest, we have entry number 3, handpicked by Mev herself. One of our dear spectators, Mash Kitty A-Light. According to Mev, she was picked because anyone wearing a swimsuit is her rival. Are you there, Mash? We know you are. Come on up on stage.
What should I do, Senpai? Is this Mev's way of being nice?
I guess it's instinct. Mev's a hunter at heart.
Alright then. I guess I'd better go. I'll do my best to show off how nice my shield is.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're not here to see your shield. But then again, that sort of thing is what makes MASH so great. Anyway, let's go find some seats, Master. I got a feeling we're gonna be here for a good while, so we might as well see how it all turns out. Damn, that's a shiny shield. 8.5. Nine point oh. Takeuchi, you forgot to draw her butt. Oh, that was great! A veritable festival of 15 bathing beauties. Let's have another round of applause for all of our contestants. They were all really pretty. And considering how dangerous most of them are, I'm impressed you can say that with a straight face.
So this contest is finally coming to an end, huh? If the top 3 are all taking first place, I guess the ones besides Mev are.
Oh, wait 1 minute. We have a new last-minute entrant. This contest isn't over yet, folks. Coming on up, entry number 16. With a thundering crack of her whip, it's Mev in a leather swimsuit! Oh, how risque! Huh? Now let's get to scoring! This is gonna be a close one, folks. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10! I don't believe it! Another round of perfect scores! But don't go just yet. We have a final entrant. Last one of the day, we promise. It's Mev in her usual swimsuit-like outfit. Now, on to the score. 10, 10, 10, 10. Oh my god, another full set of scores. It's perfect, incredible. We're witnessing history in the making, folks. In an unprecedented turn of events, all 3 Mevs win by perfect scores. I'm so moved, I can't stop crying. What an amazing, incredible, legendary contest. The top 3 contestants are Mev, Mev, and Mev. Our queen sweeps the contest with a Grand Slam hat trick. You rock, Mev! You rock, Mev! You rock, Mev! You guys didn't think the contest was real, did you? Silly.
I'm back, Master. It's too bad I didn't place higher, but it was still a lot of fun.
Next time you should wear a real swimsuit, Mash.
So, what did you think?
What do I think? I think you're 51 short of a full deck.
I can't believe it. Even in my wildest dreams, I never thought she would stoop this low. Why, whatever are you talking about? Did I say contestants couldn't enter multiple times? Don't blame me for this, Poochie. Blame your own lack of spirit origin variations. Oh, and before I forget, I'm not thinking about how my victory here might affect my ServaFes sales, but since Holy Grails are all about giving people what they want, and if what the people want is me, well, you do see where I'm going with this, right? I should thank that BB chick sometime for giving me this perfect opportunity. Like they say, 3rd time's the charm. This time, I finally take the Holy Grail for myself and use it to turn this island into my ideal slave land. Well, see you at ServaFes, I guess. Obviously, I'm going to grab the most sales by far, but who knows? Maybe you guys will do really well and manage to sell almost 1/10 as many books as me. Oh! That little... Aruji-dono, quick! Give me the snack bag. I'm sure there still had some string cheese in there. It's my duty as a Tengu to punish the wicked. I must pelt her with cheese until she repents.
I think she'll just instinctually roundhouse that again.
That impertinent wench! Very well then, I will simply pelt her with all manner of other snacks. Please, calm down, Ushiwakamaru. That won't accomplish anything besides feeding the seagulls.
Good grief. Well, technically, that was still a change of pace. Of course, whether it was a good change or not is debatable.
Debatable?
Well, maybe not for you. My condolences. Anyway, I say we head back to our room, Master. Sleeping Beauty ought to be waking up soon. We go back to the room and Joan Alter is like super loud snoring. You can hear her from outside the door. We head back to the room and you just hear some of that.
She's still fast asleep. Maybe we should wake her up.
Okay, I'll do it. I want to poke her in the nose. Poke, poke, poke. Wake up. Poke, poke, poke.
I don't wanna. Too sleepy. Just 5 more minutes, please.
Ah, that's adorable, but I'm afraid we can't let her stay in bed all day. Oh, wrong one.
Reese, would you be so kind as to wake her up?
No, Reese, that's my job.
Uh-huh. What's that smell? It's like rotten fish. Gah! Good morning. Sorry to wake you up like that. What? Huh? She, came to hang out. Hang out? What is she doing here? We're supposed to finish our drafts today, so I just wanted to see how yours was coming along. And since your other club members were having trouble waking you up, I thought Reese and I could help. You call that helping? No wonder it literally smelled fishy in here. ServaFes is tomorrow. There's only 1 day left to go. We're gonna have so much fun once we both finish our final drafts. Yeah. Sounds like she's already finished hers.
Well, we've only got a little ways left to go ourselves.
Yeah, true. Alright, this is the last day. Let's draw us some doujinshi.
And with that, we are on break until next story event, which is like 1 or 2 fights away. See you then, guys.